Now let us solve the question 7. Question 7. In a magic square, each row, column and diagonal have the same sum. Check which of the following is a magic square. First of all, let's take the one box. What we have to check? We have to check the sum of each row, each column and diagonal. If it is the same, then we can say that it is a magic square. Now what is the row? That is the horizontally line, that is your row. So first row, second row, third row. Column, that means your vertically line. First column, second column, third column. And diagonal, that is your cross, that is your first diagonal, that is your second diagonal. Now we have to check the sum of each row, each column and each diagonal. If all are same, then we can say that it is a magic square. So first taking rows. First row, 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4. So 5 minus 1 minus 4. Minus minus plus and sign will be the minus. So 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now let's take the second row. So minus 5 plus minus 2 plus 7. Minus 5 minus 2 plus 7. Minus minus plus. So it's a minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. Now let's take the third row. So 0 plus 3 plus minus 3. So 0 plus 3 minus 3 plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now let's take the column. So first column, 5 plus minus 5 plus 0 plus minus minus. So 5 minus 5 plus 0 is equal to 0. Now let's take the second column. Minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 3 plus minus minus. So minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus minus plus. So it's a minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Now let's take the third column. Minus 4 plus 7 plus minus 3. So minus 4 plus 7 minus plus minus. So it's a minus 3. So minus 4 plus 7 minus 3, it's a 4. So minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. Now let's take the diagonal. First diagonal, 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. So plus minus minus, here also plus minus minus. So 5 minus 2 minus 3 is equal to minus minus again plus. So 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now let's take the second diagonal. So it's a minus 4 plus minus 2 plus 0. Minus plus minus. So minus 4 minus 2. Minus minus again plus. So it's a minus 6. Now let's check it. First row answer, it's a 0. Second row 0. Third row 0. But the first column 0. Second column 0. Third column 0. First diagonal 0. But the second diagonal it's a minus 6. So all the sums are not same. So this box is not a magic square because all the sums are not equal. Now let us check for the second square box. First taking rows. First row, 1 plus minus 10 plus 0 plus minus minus. 1 minus 10 plus 0. 1 minus 10, it's a minus 9. Now let's take the second row. Minus 4 plus minus 3 plus minus 2 plus minus minus plus minus minus. So minus 4 minus 3 minus 2. Again minus minus plus, but the sign will be the big number. So minus 7 minus 2. Minus 7 minus 2, it's a minus 9. Now let's take the third row. Minus 6 plus 4 plus minus 7 minus 6 plus 4 plus minus minus, minus 6 plus 4 minus 7, minus plus minus, sign will be the big number. So minus 2 minus 7 is equal to minus 9. Now let's take the columns. First column 1 plus minus 4 plus minus 6, minus plus minus, minus plus minus, 1 minus 4 minus 6, 1 minus 4 it's a minus 3. So minus 3 minus 6 is equal to minus 9. Now let's take the second column. Minus 10 plus minus 3 plus 4 plus minus minus. So minus 10 minus 3 plus 4. Minus 10 minus 3 minus minus plus. So minus 13 plus 4. Minus plus minus, sign will be the big digit. So minus 13 plus 4 is equal to minus 9. Now let's take the third column. 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 7. So plus minus minus, plus minus minus, minus 2 minus 7, it's a minus 9. Now let's take the diagonal. First diagonal 1 plus minus 3 plus minus 7. Minus plus minus, minus plus minus, 1 minus 3 minus 7, 1 minus 3 it's a minus 2 minus 7, minus minus plus, so it's a minus 9. Now second diagonal 0 plus minus 3 plus minus 6, minus plus minus, minus plus minus, so 0 minus 3 minus 6, minus minus plus, so it's a minus 9. Now let's check. In the first row answer minus 9, second row minus 9, third row minus 9, first column minus 9, second column minus 9, third column minus 9, first diagonal minus 9, second diagonal minus 9. Means all the sums are equal. So we can say that this box is a magic square because all the sums are equal. Now let us solve the question 8. Verify a minus into bracket minus b is equal to a plus b for the following values of a and b. In the last video I have already sent the first and third solutions. Now we start with the second one. A is equal to 118, b is equal to 125. Now in that case what you have to do? You have to verify your left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side is given a minus into bracket minus b. So first just put this a minus into bracket minus b. Now you have to put the value of a and b in this. So value of a is equal to 118 minus value of b is equal to 125 into bracket minus 125. Now minus minus it's a plus. So 118 plus 125 is equal to 243. Now let us take the right hand side. It's a plus b. Put the value of a and b. It's a 118 plus 125 is equal to 243. Now just check here. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence it's a verified. Now the fourth example. Here a is equal to 28, b is equal to 11. Let's take the left hand side a minus into bracket minus b and put the value of a and b at here. A is equal to 28, b is equal to 11. So 28 minus into bracket minus 11. Minus minus plus. So 28 plus 11 is equal to 39. Now let's take the right hand side a plus b. Put the value of a and b at here. A is equal to 28, b is equal to 11. So 28 plus 11 is equal to 39. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence it is verified.